water they got, they hid it in mine. Chrono-Fried Lab Rats spinning in the void. Half are missing, half destroyed. Tick tock, no one survives. Chrono-Fried Lab Rats running out of life. The Guns run dry. Chaos in the alleys. The city's heart. One wrong move and it all falls apart. Steam cannons blasted, peel by peel. Skid marks carving a getaway deal. Laughter echoes, a jailbreak done. Crash and a fart. Now we're on the Who knew freedom felt like smoke and sweat and a joke so cruel you never forget? We're the kings of the street, the jesters of fate, slipping through cracks, dodging every case. I tripped on time's frayed laces again. Fell backward through the ticking den. The clock laughed loud like a wicked hymn. But here we are and here I've been. I tried to mend the thread I tore, but what was fixed is mine no more. You can't unkill your grandfather, the past's a gray. You can't dig it farther. clay. The words were a blur, but we ran anyway. Save the city, they said, or maybe it's cake. Couldn't quite tell, so we raised the stakes. Dust on the scrolls, ink running dry. Did they mean to say, but just say goodbye? The prophecy was a typo. But we're heroes now. Oh no. Oh no. We're saving a town. Somehow. timelines swirling